second largest country in the world, Canada's wide geographical variety is a significant tourist attractor, from the cosmopolitan streets of Toronto to the snow-capped peaks of the Canadian Rockies. Descent, Canada is home to a mosaic of multicultural communities. Here's a look at the best places to visit in Canada. A bustling West Coast seaport in British Columbia is among Canada's densest, most ethnically diverse cities. It is a cosmopolitan city perched on the edge of nature, with unlimited opportunities for outdoor recreation and a great cultural diversity with its European, Asian, and First Nations heritages. The third largest metropolitan area in the country, Vancouver is one of the most popular places to visit in Canada. Vancouver's star attraction is Stanley Park, which covers a huge area of woodlands, gardens, and green spaces, and the world-famous Capilano Suspension Bridge, which spans 450 feet across the Capilano River. Some of the city's other top sites include Granville Island's remarkable food market and Chinatown's vibrant array of shops. Whistler. Thanks to a couple of spectacular mountains called Whistler and Blackcomb, the Whistler Resort is the largest and most famous alpine ski destination in North America. Located in the coast mountains of British Columbia, Whistler is a 2-hour trip from Vancouver along Canada's most scenic drive, the Sea to Sky Highway. At the base of the two mountains are 3 quaint villages: Whistler Village, Creekside, and Upper Village. The Peak 2 Peak Gondola transports visitors from the villages to the mountains. The stunning landscape, pedestrian-only village, and genuine down-to-earth mountain culture make Whistler an unforgettable year-round destination. Toronto is the most populated city in Canada, as well as one of the largest cities in North America. Toronto houses 200 ethnic groups that speak over 140 languages, making this Ontario destination a world all its own. With Greektown, Little Italy, Koreatown, and Chinatown all within city limits, travelers may feel as if they've seen more than a couple of countries after a visit to Toronto. The city's main tourist draws range from impressive landmarks such as the iconic CN Tower and the fairy-tale castle of Casa Loma. Additionally, the Toronto Islands are a popular destination with beaches and outdoor activities. Montreal. The second largest city in Canada after Toronto, it's set on an island in the St. Lawrence River and named after Mount Royal, the triple-peaked hill at its heart. This French-speaking city is a cultural hub and the fashion capital of Canada, drawing tons of style-inclined creatives from all over. It's easy to see why. It's got European flair, right down to its cobblestone streets. Montreal's main sites include downtown skyscrapers like the Olympic Tower, the historic buildings of Old Montreal, and several family attractions like theme and water parks. Banff National Park is Canada's oldest national park, established in 1885 as Rocky Mountains Park. Located in Alberta's Rocky Mountains, with Cascade Mountain to the north and Sulphur Mountain to the south, the town of Banff boasts a magnificent Canadian Rocky Mountain setting. Each year, millions of visitors come to Banff to marvel at the emerald waters of Lake Louise, walk amongst the flower-filled heavens at Sunshine Meadows, and drive beneath the towering jagged peaks lining the Icefields Parkway. Jasper National Park. One of Canada's wildest places, Jasper National Park provides kaleidoscopic panoramas at every turn. Located on the eastern edge of Alberta, travelers can marvel at many views as they trek from the peaks of Mount Edith Cavell to the caverns of Maligne Canyon. Jasper boasts the distinction of being the largest park in the Canadian Rockies and was designated part of a UNESCO World Heritage Site, along with Banff and a handful of additional parks. Jasper provides a variety of tours and excursions for travelers to utilize. Not to mention, winter in Jasper means travelers can enjoy cold weather activities like skiing in Marmot Basin or snowshoeing through the backcountry. No matter the season, there's always a reason to visit Jasper. Niagara Falls is a group of 3 waterfalls at the southern end of Niagara Gorge, spanning the border between the province of Ontario in Canada and the state of New York in the United States. The largest of the 3 is Horseshoe Falls, which straddles the international border of the 2 countries and offers the best views and most attractions. The immediate area surrounding the falls is a premier tourist spot teeming in observation towers, restaurants, souvenir shops, and high-rise hotels. One of the best places to view the Niagara Falls on the Ontario side is from Queen Victoria Park, where the falls are illuminated and fireworks are displayed nightly during the summer, which draws an estimated 30 million tourists a year. Vancouver Island, off Canada's Pacific coast, is known for its mild climate and thriving arts community. Vancouver Island, named after the British explorer George Vancouver, is the largest island off the west coast of the North American continent. Vancouver Island is famous for the quaint city of Victoria, the gorgeous Butchart Gardens, the surf town of Tofino, and the wilderness in the north, where one can catch a ferry to Prince Rupert and another to Alaska from there.